People. First off, thank you for tuning in to Straight Off the Rip with your boy Tony the Hitman. Um, I'm I'm gonna jump in and about this Markeith Lloyd bond hearing. They just and I want you guys to listen to it. I'm gonna play it, and I want you guys' opinion because I just listened to the whole thing, and it was about 5 minutes long, and I that's why I was iterating that at first why I wanted to hear his side of the story because a lot of times we all jump to conclusions about someone and don't know the full story. Now, I still stand by the fact that I don't believe in no one taking nobody's lives. I think nobody should have a gun. I mean, the whole world, nobody needs a gun. Nobody needs a gun. It'll be so many people that's still alive if nobody had a gun. Uh, if he didn't have a gun in this situation or the other person, and as you guys will hear, everything is about guns. And not saying that, take all the guns, but take all the guns. You understand what I'm saying? Take all the guns from policemen, from the hood, from government, from law enforcement. Take all the guns. Why is London don't have police officers have guns? So research that. So in America, we all about guns. And it's you white boys' fault. I put it out there. White men, when you went to Africa, you took it by guns because you didn't take it by force. Trust me, you wasn't manhandling no Africans. Real talk. You can't manhandle a man us now. So you not taking it like that. We built like that. So you had to go by there with your whatever your tucks or whatever they use, the elephants and all that type of stuff, type of guns. But anyway, this here, listening to Markeith Lloyd tell his side of the story puts a different outlook on the whole situation. And the truth will come out, man. It will come out, and justice will be served. They're gonna throw the book at him. I know they're gonna throw the book at him, but it's very interesting about what he has to say, and I want you guys to hear it. Okay, so pay attention and tell me what you guys think about it.
Good morning, sir. Can you please tell me your name?
My name Markeith Lloyd.
Officers, can you pull the mic a little bit closer? Good morning, Mr. Lloyd. You're here for first appearances. Pursuant to a... Good morning, sir. Can you please tell me your name?
My name Markeith Lloyd.
Officers, can you pull the mic a little bit closer? Good morning, Mr. Lloyd. You're here for first appearances. Pursuant to an arrest warrant for events occurring on December 13th of 2006. Count 1, first-degree murder with a firearm. Count 2, killing an unborn child by injury to a mother. Count 3, attempted first-degree murder with a firearm. Count 4, aggravated assault with a firearm. And finally, count 5, aggravated assault with a firearm. Again, PC was found because this was pursuant to a warrant. Sir, you are entitled to the services of a public defender. It's my understanding that you did not want to fill out an application. Do you want a public defender appointed to represent you, Mr. Lloyd? Okay, and do you plan to hire your own attorney?
Defend myself.
You're going to defend yourself pro se. And what's the highest grade that you've completed in school, Mr. Lloyd? Have you ever represented yourself in a criminal case before? Do you know the maximum penalties associated with these offenses?
It don't matter.
Okay. Can you read, write, and understand the English language? And you believe you can defend yourself? And you understand that you understand the nature of these offenses, sir?
Say it again.
And you understand the nature and severity of these offenses, sir? Are you sure you don't want a public defender appointed to represent you? I'm sorry, sir, what did you say?
Nothing.
Okay, so here's what I'm going to go ahead and do.
Well, first of all, I got a question to ask.
You're here for first appearances on awards, sir.
Y'all making up shit like I just went in there and shot this girl, endangering my family.
Okay, a judge is a...
What if other people want to do something back? Y'all portray this shit to the news people like I just went in there and shot this girl when there was other guns found on the scene. and all kinds of gun was pulled on me first, but y'all acting like I just went there and shot her. Her little brother got dropped off while me and her was standing there talking. So there's all kind of other shit that happened before y'all just put on the news. Oh, I just went there and shot this girl, got my family at danger. So no, I wasn't coming in right
State's
then.
requesting Mr. Lloyd be placed under oath before any further proceedings.
He's already been placed under oath.
Oh,
Everything you say is being recorded, sir. So,
yeah, she should know that. She a lawyer. What's she talking for?
so here's what I'm going to go ahead and do. I'm going to go ahead.
I'm not finished talking because y'all been making up shit the whole time, and then y'all make up stuff on my family, lock them up because my check. I work. I work 2-3 jobs. I work and I work for that money. And that's why he gave that money to my daughter, and he gave my niece the other half because he didn't give my daughter all of it. That money was not for me.
All right. Here's what I'm going to go
I
ahead.
didn't receive nothing from nobody. I was out there by myself. How in the hell anybody helping me doing anything? I went to Walmart myself to buy food. Wasn't nobody doing nothing for me.
So we're only addressing the one case, and I told you what you're here for.
Y'all know about all y'all lies y'all doing. I don't care.
I'm going to
I don't
set
care about none of that.
on counts 1, 2, and 3. Bond is going to be set at no bond. Additionally, on counts 4 and 5, I'll set bond at $1,500 apiece, totaling no bond plus $3,000. Additionally, I'm ordering some special conditions. You are not to contact Ronald Stewart, the victim in one of these counts. Additionally, you are not to contact any witnesses or victims' family members, Ms. Dixon's family members. I want to be clear on this. You are not to have any contact, whether it's third-party contact through other people, no telephone communication. I'll have him read that in just a moment. You're not to contact Dominique Daniels, Stephanie Dixon Daniels, Ron Daniels, or her children. There is a form there that you're going to need to sign off on. I'm going to go ahead and we'll give you a court date sometime out. It'll be on the paperwork for determination of counsel.
And then when they had me in the hospital, the Channel 9 News sent out that way for me to come out and see what they did for me. Or they done took my eye. They done broke my nose, broke my jaw. They did all this shit till I resisted, but I crawled out to the motherfucking road. So how did I resist? I ain't resist shit. They just did that shit. They tried to hide it from the news people, but I'm here right now.
Corrections, I think we've established everything we need to do in a first appearance hearing. He can be taken after he signs.
Man, fuck you.
Have him sign the.
Okay, and there y'all have it, man. Y'all heard it live and direct from this man's mouth. He wasn't even resisting arrest. He crawled out to the police, and they just did him bad, man. I mean, they really did this dude bad. I know all of us post judgment, and we went in on this dude because we hear he shot a pregnant woman, a female pregnant woman. He shot a police officer. You know what I'm saying? And we misjudged, man. I mean, and we have to stand up to it and say, you know what? This case is going to teach us a lot about prejudging people ahead of time before we hear the full story. But I believe him. I truly believe that, regardless of how many times he been to jail or what he did, guess what? I got brothers that been to jail and they stand up dudes. The one thing they not going to do, they not going to fiddle-faddle with you, and they ain't going to lie to you. They going to tell you straight up what it is. And that's what it is, man. He told the truth. It was more guns involved. They not telling us that, guys. So we got to sit back and watch this whole story. The people that was there, that saw everything, did y'all hear the judge say, you are not to contact any witnesses? Meaning you can't contact nobody who had their eye on what was going on. When they beat you, took your eye, broke your jaw, broke your nose. You can't contact none of those witnesses who witnessed that, or the witnesses with the girl that ended up getting killed. Y'all heard that. See, when I first heard it, people was telling me that he went over to the girl house, they got in an argument, and he shot the girl. Okay, that's what I heard. And I'm like, whoa, that ain't cool, man, if he did that. And that's why I said, okay, now he's on the run. This dude he's done. And then when he shot the cop, I said, that made the story even more believable. Yeah, he probably did kill that girl. And you know what I'm saying? So, but now that there's more guns involved, who to say his bullet was the one that killed that girl? Now, what he will get time for is that policeman. He gonna get that. And he gonna get time for that girl being dead. They tired of Markeith Lloyd already, because from what I hear and the goons that I know in Orlando, they telling it like it is, man. He was a street legend, you know. He did what he did, and he was about that life, you know. I don't know. Maybe you guys, you goons that's about that life, need to wake up on it, man. Is this the right way to go out? And I think Markeith Lloyd would have did better. See, and also he was a felon. You know what I'm saying? 3-time felon. From what I hear, for all y'all saying I'm putting out false information out there and this and that, I'm talking to people that know him. Y'all don't realize I'm talking to people that's from Orlando that know him. And so he been in trouble more than once, man. And but he wasn't supposed to. He was already on them papers, man. He wasn't even supposed to have a gun. You see what I mean? So in Orlando, man, you get life sentence for just having a gun, you know, shooting a gun. So maybe that paid the fact he had to defend himself, man. He was a street dude, y'all know that. But at the same time, I don't think he went over there to kill that girl, like just kill her. I don't believe that. I think he went over there to talk to her. Hey, what's going on? And like he said, her brother got dropped off. And that's when the drama began. Okay? The dude said he worked 2 or 3 jobs. And I told you guys in my first video they was going to do a shakedown in your whole city, Orlando, to get him out, to pull him out. They was going to affect his family. That's how he was going to have to come to grips. Like, man, hold up. And I appreciate him being a stand-up dude for trying to, you know what? I need to come out of hiding, because now they attacking people I love, and they don't have nothing to do with that. He said, I went to Walmart to buy my own food. Nobody did nothing for me. Y'all heard it from the horse's mouth, man. But anyway, I could go on and on about this case right here, and I'm definitely gonna follow this case, because I want this brother to be rightfully tried, you know. And anybody got negative anything to say, it's on you, man. You entitled to your own opinion. I'm not mad at you, and you know what I'm saying. But I don't think they should have did him like they did him, without knowing the facts. That's how they did Jesus. They don't even know the facts of why Jesus was where he was. And here it is. Jesus didn't do nothing. Yeah, he did absolutely nothing to nobody but save people, healed people, prayed for people, forgave people. You know what I'm saying? Didn't even pass judgment on nobody. But they killed him, hung him at the cross, beat him, spit on him, kicked him, drug him, called him out of his name, stabbed him, put thorns on his head, talking about that's your crown. Okay? And I'm not saying that with Markeith that he's Jesus. For some of you people out there that might be stupid and ignorant and try to think that I'm comparing him to God. No, I'm not. All I'm saying is you got to listen to the details, and then make your decision off of your details and the facts that are presented before the court of law. Well, I'm out. It's your boy Tony here, man. Thank you guys for tuning in to Straight Off the Rip. Please hit the subscribe button, the like button, share it with somebody who might want to hear what I'm talking about. And I appreciate everything. Don't forget to hit the notification button also. I'm out. Peace. One love.